Hello and welcome once again. My name is Juan Carlos Gamarra. I'm the Ambassador of Peru to the United Kingdom, and today we continue with our podcasts of Bicentennial Dialogues on Peruvian Contemporary Literature. I'm pleased to be with Victoria Guerrero once again, who this time will talk to us about her participation in the anthology Temporary Archives, Poetry by Women of Latin America. Victoria Guerrero Peirano is a Peruvian poet, teacher, and feminist. She holds a PhD in literature from Boston University and a diploma in gender studies. Her poems have appeared in various national and international magazines and anthologies and have been translated into German, English, French, Portuguese, and Finnish. Her recent publications, translated to English, include the poetry book Diary of a Proletarian Seamstress, translated by Honora and Anastasia Spicer, and the chapbook And the Owners of the World No Longer Fear Us, translated by Anna Rosenwong. Her last works will be included in the anthology Temporary Archives, Poetry by Women of Latin America, by ARC Publications and Edge Hill University Press in the United Kingdom. Victoria won the Peruvian Literature Prize in 2020 and now lives in Lima, where she cares for her cat and her dog. So, Victoria, thank you very much for being with us once again, and please tell us about your work.
Hello, my name is Victoria Guerrero, and I have been invited by the Embassy of Peru in the UK to present some of my work. I am a poet and writer, and soon an anthology will appear in the UK. The title of this anthology will be Temporary Archive, Poetry by Women of Latin America, and this will be published by ARC Publications and Edge Hill University Press, and some of my poems will be included in this anthology. I will read from my book Diary of a Proletarian Seamstress, Diario de una Costurera Proletaria, translated by Honora and Anastasia Spicer. One poem, Tablecloth. My mother made a tablecloth. She crocheted. At the time, I didn't know anything. She took it everywhere. I wondered at how she crocheted in the darkness of a theater, but she did. And the next day, there had been a single stitch added or dropped. That was my mother in those days, a strange woman. She worked during the day and on the weekends stitched. She took me to the theater. I didn't understand her then. My friend's mother stayed home, cooking, picking them up from the school, packing lunch boxes. When the tablecloth was finished, she put it on the table. It was magnificent, but at the time I didn't understand. It was complicated. I was tangled in her delicate weft. I saw my mother through the pain of thread. She kept being different from the rest. She worked during the day, embroidered on the weekends, and couldn't really stand being at home. I never understood her. Maybe I didn't know enough. She also never told me. Thought it was too much for me or too little. Now my mother says she can do anything with her hands. The tablecloth is tucked away in the kitchen cabinet. I got myself knee deep in diplomas, and I don't know how to embroider. Thank you.
Victoria, thank you very much for your presentation. It was very interesting. And thank you for contributing to this effort the Embassy of Peru is making of having the British public know a bit more about our culture and our literature. Once again, thank you very much. And I invite our viewers to look for your books, which are available in the British market. Thank you very much.